Welcome to part 34 of the combo series. In this episode, we're actually looking at a similar drill that we did 2 episodes ago for the level 2 drill, but now this is a level 4 drill, but the setup will be the same. So my advice is to watch that video first, I'll link it here, and then come back and then watch this video. So the basics of the combination were an uppercut, cross and hook. And this is good for disguising your spin kicks. We said that in the level 2 drill. Now we're looking at more complicated kicks on the end of the punches, but also for a moving partner. So the full combination, again, is in 2 different variations. The first one is a lead Takoliochi followed by a Talo Sandanjurgi, and then followed by a lead hook Pyongchi, and then we're going to do a day Dutar Chago, and then we're going to interchange that with a Tornado Key. So those 2 combinations again are a lead uppercut, cross hook, and you either go into a jump back kick or you go into a 360 roundhouse. So as always, we look at this in 4 elements. This first is line work. So again, get your punches going, make sure that the hips are twisting and you're putting maximum power into the punches turning on your feet. From there, as soon as you do the hook, you're going to go straight into the jump back kick. You'll then be in a different stance, so you can do the combination on the other side. This is good for line work. And then you do that a couple of times up and down the room, and then you go on to the 360 roundhouse. Again, on this one, you'll be on the same side as you started. So after you do the combination, you have to switch, or you can go all the way up the room one way and then come back the other. I tend not to like this because after you do a couple of spin kicks the same direction, you start to get dizzy. So I like to switch it up each side. Then moving on to partner work, and in element 2, I want to explain why you have these different moving. So the first one is if you do the punches and then your partner moves in on you. With the jump back kick, it's not a full jump back kick, it's a stopping back kick, Barachago. And then as they come in, move backwards slightly as you jump to catch them going forward. So you can do that variation, and again, it's nice and light, hitting the flag of the dobok. That's always a good one. And then the other one is if you punch them and then they take a step back after you've punched them. So maybe you've knocked them back or they've moved out of the way. So you catch them then going forward with the 360 roundhouse. The 360 roundhouse is a great spinning attack because you can do it on the spot. And even if they take a whole step back, you can still follow them with the kick. So experiment with that, but again, be careful, do not injure your partner. Element 3 now, going to use focus pads for this, and if you are not confident at all, you can use a shield as well, just in case for the jump back kick, because it's hard to control sometimes. But with the pads, should be okay at this level, and your partner will either say back or 360 round, and on the back kick they move in, holding the pads next to their stomach, and the 360 round they'll move back. Again, make sure you change stance. A little game I like to do with seniors is the pad holder will go into a stance, and then the kicking partner or attacking partner will then notice that and then change the stance to match them. And this can go on for a minute or 2 minutes depending on your training. And element 4 now, almost exactly the same as before, but again, it's this idea of recognizing if you have someone who's moving in on you all the time or recognizing someone who's retreating all the time, and then you follow up with the various kicks that work for that. Also, don't forget the kicks that we did before, because they have their place as well. The standing back kick and the spinning hook kick, they all work really nicely, setting up kicks using your hands as punching combinations to distract, move in, and change angles and levels. Thank you as always for watching this video. I hope you're enjoying the combos we've done so far. We've had a request for how to deal with low kicks, so for our highest level, level 5, we will be dealing with that next month. Until next time, Tang Soo.